Mm. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
I'm back.
We're still here from last night. Hey, Lana. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Stasia. I know I was like, do I send them home? Do I fix them a snack? What do I do?
Guys, it didn't come back on till afternoon today. So you guys would have had to wait a long time.
A very long time. I don't think I had that much material last
We would
night.
have had it. Well, we've been listening to everybody snoring because they would have fallen asleep no matter how good your material was.
I didn't have any.
Oh,
I, I was so dead yesterday from waking up at 2:30. I was like, oh my God.
oh my goodness. And I don't know, exactly why it was down. But it was in like my whole general area was down. So,
Hey, Kathy. Hey, Jim.
hi, Jan. So, so yeah. So then, hello. After it went dead, what was I doing? I don't even know what I was doing. I wasn't doing anything with these. Oh yeah, I was. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, Linda.
My mind is already gone.
Hey, Donna.
Hi Donna. Hi Linda. Um
Hi, Linda.
so so anyway, guys, I was okay, let me show you what I was doing first. You're here first, so you get to see. Um I I brought out my little jar of coffee that I used when I want to dye my papers. And so I was just going over all because I like mine done messy. I don't like pretty, pretty coffee dyeing. That's why I get all of Amy's what she calls her leftover stuff, her grungier stuff. But anyway, so I was putting that on there and putting it on the back and putting it on the scrapbook paper so I could dull it a little bit because it all looked a little too new and shiny. And I don't have a regular um drawing tool. The tool that I have is really an embossing tool. And so you guys know the difference between a tool that just dries and an embossing tool, which is like, 10 times as hot. Well, anyway, so I'm doing this, minding my own business, drying all this stuff off. And then I still don't really know exactly how it happened, but it sort of like rolled off my hand. And instinctively, I went to go grab it and don't ask, don't even ask. Anyway, I grabbed this end, which was probably like, 50,000, 50,000 what degrees? Yeah. And it hit me here and it literally like stuck.
You know you're not supposed to bandage a burn.
Well, I read up on it and it told me to clean it and put on antibacterial something something something, and then I did that, and then another thing said to put aloe
Yeah, aloe
gel on
vera.
it. I put the aloe all over it, and I did all that up until I went to bed because it was still throbbing and hurting, and I didn't want to rub it on the blanket and stuff like that because then it would really really hurt. So I put that on there, and then I had errands to run and stuff, so I was gonna have to drive. And anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. And then I was in here, and I didn't want it to get dirty, so it's staying on.
Okay. Hey, Elvis. Hey, Natalia. Natalia, where you hit subscribe under someone's video or someone's channel, you'll see a little bell. And if you'll click on that little bell, it will tell you to notify you never, sometimes, or always. So when people come on live, it will, or when they release a video, it will remind you every time or some of the time or whichever choice you choose. Bonsoir, Janine.
And an additional problem to that is YouTube doesn't always follow through in a timely manner because I don't always get notifications to people that I want notifications to. So be patient with them. There's not much, we don't have any recourse, So it's not always consistent and
Okay,
it's not
when you
always on
can,
time.
when you can, you need to take the bandage off and let it air out and dry. Otherwise, it
Yeah,
will.
I will after I'm done doing dirty stuff here, but after it's we're done here, I'll open it up and let it air out.
Well, we can leave if you need to take it off and let it air out now.
No, it's okay. So I say all that so that, if halfway through I go, I can't do this anymore, you'll know why. Because my fingers are acting up today and this this is acting up today. So, oh my goodness. So anyway, okay, remember I told you guys yesterday that if you add something to your signature and it starts getting a little too thick, just take something out. Okay, well, remember I started off with the 5 signatures that I was going to put in there. Well, I started adding the paper, and then, when you start wetting your papers, they get all wonky, so that makes it thicker. So it just started getting way too thick that I couldn't use the 5. I figured out, once I start putting some fabrics and stuff, there's just no way it was all going to fit, which meant I could only put 3. That meant I had 2 left over. So I went ahead and made another signature so that I would have 3. So I'm ending up with guys, this is how I end up with so much stuff. I start
There's two
off
of the 6.
I I start off trying to be moderate and small, and it just gets out of control. So anyway, so that's what happens. So we've got 2. So I went ahead and put some fabric on this one also. And then hello, I guess because, I wasn't thinking obviously. I put I put the back to this one, which I wanted to do that after I sew them in. So this one's just going to have to be done different. So nobody says they have to be the same, but just so that, you're not totally confused. Rosemary, how come the back's on that one? It's not on that one. Because I made a mistake.
Yeah, but now you can do a decorative stitch on that other one.
Oh, no way. I can't do decorative anything. Not right now. No decorative. So anyway, so that's where we're starting off at. So I put the coffee. I went through these and whatever just looked too prim and proper, I just slopped on some coffee. I like actually doing it after the fact, after your signatures together, because it really makes them really like wonky. And I like this paper, but it was way too bright, so you probably can't see it that much. But I threw a bunch of coffee on that one, so it toned down the inside also. And that's just what I did with each of the signatures. And this, even though it does have the shiny stuff on there, it really toned it down really nice. I like how that turned out. And then because it has this this texture and this raised picture on there of what am I trying to say? The design. It transferred over here because I just went and put the coffee on there and closed it. And so there's the design from the paper. So that was kind of cool, a little added surprise. And same thing on this one. And that was about all I did yesterday or last night. I didn't work on them today at all because when the internet came on, I go, "Oh, the internet's back." So we'll work together. But I do like how how the coffee tones things down. So if you've got a journal that you make and it's already all sewed together, and you go, oh man, I wish I had grunged that up. You can grunge it up, even after it's all put together.
I'll be right back. Betty needs me to move a rock.
Okie dokie, move a rock.
Okay.
So anyway, that would be something, you know, like a little takeaway if you hadn't, you know, if you thought, oh, I can't do that after it's put together. No, it looks, I like actually how it looks. Even after it's sewn, it doesn't have to be just sitting there, because when I put the coffee on there, I didn't separate them so they could dry. I just closed them back up and left them overnight, and that was it. I wasn't going to use the embossing machine anymore. I mean, I can't even think. Guys, I can't even put two words together tonight. I mean, that's not quite unusual. That's usually how I am, but I'm extra worse tonight. Is that a word? Extra worse? Extra worse. So I think what we can do. Oh, and see how cool, you probably can't, yeah, you can a little bit. This red, it bled over on there, and that gave it kind of a cool effect. And there you go. So it's going to be, ended up being 3 signatures, and I think there was like, ended up with like 14 pages maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, this one's 13. I think some were 13 and some were 14. So you got 14 and 14 is what? 28. And then you double that, right? 28 and 28. Is that right?
56.
But am I saying that right? So this is 56 pages right here. Is that right?
How many pages are folded in half?
13 here.
13 times 4
Is
44 or something. No, 13 times 4 is 12. 52.
Okay, so 52 times 3, that's how many pages are in this book.
156 or something.
Hello. So
I don't know. I'm wore out. I had to move a rock. Good grief.
And I think there's the same on both. Pretty sure. I think I separated the pages so they would have equal amounts. Okay, so where do we begin? I don't know. Are you okay?
Yes. I need your help real quick. Can you help me move this bird bath that's made out of solid concrete? And can you help me move this rock?
Oh,
hey, Carol.
At least she asked for help instead of breaking her back.
Well, I went outside to tell her not to attempt to till without supervision.
Yeah, I can just imagine her trying to till. That would be like me trying to move that big old empty trash can.
I told her we didn't need a tiller, and what did Amazon bring today?
I didn't even know you could buy a tiller through Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I guess that's true. You buy anything through Amazon. They know people just want to spend their money.
Baby, I'm wore out.
Huh?
I told her I was wore out. Yes, a tiller.
Hold on one second here.
What's he doing?
I was getting a message from Johnny. She was gonna let me know because Brooke was having her surgery today. They ended up I'm moving it to like later in the afternoon. Most surgeries, they have them in the mornings. That was kind of weird. I've never heard of them postponing a surgery and then having it in the afternoon.
I noticed, Miss Tinson. I can't razz you.
I'm going to put that as the top so I can remember what's going on.
Watch out, Kathy. They got monkeypox up in Dallas County.
Uh-oh.
Hear how she talks to me?
Well, you said something important.
No, I'm talking about Betty.
Who?
So Linda said, well, how is she? I've been worried all day.
Well, I think I'm assuming everything went well because Mark's gonna pick her up tomorrow morning at 9 to go home. So I think for now everything's hunky dory. She was eating an egg salad sandwich. So she's got her appetite.
Well, yeah, because if her surgery was early, that means that she had to start fasting at 10 or midnight.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm just going to do this with a pamphlet stitch.
Pamphlet.
Pamphlet. What did I say?
Oh, you said pamphlet.
Okay. Please.
I never say pamphlet. I always say pamphlet.
Oh, I have enough issues. Don't make me more paranoid. Okay, so I'm making it really simple. I'm just putting it in the middle and then a 1/2 inch from the bottom. And then that's it. Nothing like, fancy wancy. And
You have issues. You got a burn up hand and you got no internet and good Lord.
I know I have like real legit stuff going on.
I hope you don't have to get your toe amputated and they replace it with a prosthetic breath mint and then you have a tic-tac-toe.
Oh my gosh, that was a long way to go.
That's for you, Carol.
That was a long way.
You notice I've been leaving Kathy D hanging. Yes, Kathy D.
Uh-oh, where is she?
Here.
Poor Kathy, giving her a rough time.
So do you realize that your tongue,
Oh no.
when you close your mouth,
Mm-hmm.
where does your tongue rest? Not
On
that
the
you
top?
ever close your mouth, but
On the top?
yes, on the roof of your mouth, not
Yeah.
the bottom of your mouth.
Right.
And
So
if
I'm
you
normal?
try to put your tongue on the bottom of your mouth, mine lifts up in the air. I didn't even know Carol had a live today. That's how busy I was.
You actually were busy today?
OMG.
Wow, I'm impressed. Okay, so I'm just poking some holes. I'm gonna be slow pokey at the poking. We're gonna hokey pokey with the pokey. Then I've got holes over here, which now, because I did everything so backwards, now I'm not going to be able to see the holes over here. So it's going to be like a fishing expedition. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a needle. And if this doesn't work out, oh well. I'll just keep going. Oops, I don't want that.
I hope I don't pass out from just having a fried honey bun.
Oh no. A fried one.
Yes. They're so good. Leslie just got her notification that you're live.
See?
Put that cow patty up.
It's been 20 minutes.
It's a cow patty. Thank you. Me too, Linda. I'm so man. You know what? Here's your job. I don't want it anymore. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hey, Dixie Doodles. July's caboodle is to be announced.
It was already announced.
Oh, let me see.
It was announced like 2 months ago.
Rootin' tootin' male strippers. I don't know. What was it? You said you didn't know.
No, don't you dare put words in my mouth.
It was a lot to do.
No, I didn't say I didn't know. No. All I said, there was a lot to do. That's why it wasn't this month. That's why it wasn't June.
So it's forest floor droppings.
I guess you could call it that. Okay, now how am I going to find these holes through the fabric? My brain's not working. Maybe I shouldn't even have done this one because
you use your white Stabilo.
I don't think I have a white one. Okay, let me see here.
Mossy oak, forest, nature.
Yeah, I remember we were trying to name it all last month. Okay. I think I'm going to have to go like this and then find a white pen. Mark around that thing. Oh, that's all I can do for you guys. I can't think too much further from that. Let me see. Do I have anything with some white? I must have something with white. Oh. I know I do. Here we go. Here we go. I know this is like the stupidest way to do this, but that's the only thing my brain can handle right now.
Hey, Pinky. Pinky. Couldn't get my tongue to work.
Am I talking now? What is going on? I don't feel so bad.
It's from trying to see if I can make my tongue lay down.
Oh, I still can't even see it. Oh, guys, you know what? I don't know if I can do this. Like on camera. I have to like have it up in my face because
Don't you have a white Posca or something? Okay, well, you need to make it bigger than the pen hole. So make an X. Make an X, and then you know to put your needle in the middle of the crosshairs.
Oh my gosh. I'm already having anxiety over this. It's still not going to work.
It will work. Stop being so negative, Nellie.
It's because nothing else has been working for me. Okay. See, just when each of you think you're the only ones that struggle over getting something done, right? Everybody struggles.
Carol says if you're covering your spine on the outside, does it matter if they aren't lined up?
Of course it does. How am I going to get it through the hole? I don't care so much about the lining up as trying to find out where the hole is. Uh-oh. Ladies. Okay, there it goes. I think if I was thinking clearly, this would not be an issue for me, but This is a not thinking so clearly. Hey, Pinky. Not thinking so clearly situation. But that's okay. That's what makes it fun, right? Right.
That's right. She can't think like that. You will make the hole when you stitch it. Poke it where it feels right.
And see, now I can't even pull that through. See, I've got issues, people. I can't even pull that through because I can't feel the needle.
Man, you're like a people subscription. You got lots of issues.
Unlike the Somerset, right? I mean,
exactly.
you don't get any.
It's like the Somerset.
Okay, where is that?
Why don't you make a false spine? A hidden whatever. Take that, that one where you take a piece of cardboard and you sew it to that and then you glue it in there.
Well, I would, but that's what I'm doing with the other one. But with this one,
are they both being sold to Leslie, or does it matter? Is Leslie going to buy both of them? Probably one will go to Leslie and one will go to Mame.
Oh gosh. Don't be making fun of my fan base now. Let's not go there.
Okay. I'm kind of craving like a ham sandwich with some red onion chutney. Chutney.
Chutney?
I don't know.
You like chutney?
Is that her hair or a hat? Who, Rosemary? Did you bend down?
No. You guys, come on. I really have the energy to do this. Quit making me laugh. I won't have any energy left.
Is that her hair or a hat?
Who's asking?
Dixie Doodles.
Dixie Doodles? Oh, I know what she's talking about.
Oh.
Okay, hold a second. We'll answer. I will do it with the diagram.
Oh no, she's the first lady. She's married to the Grand Poobah.
Okay.
That's what Levon's wife has to wear when they go to the Dolly meeting.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is like some furry, feathery kind of headdress thing. And then this part right here is her hair.
So it's like the Queen's guards.
I guess.
That black furry cat.
Yeah. Don't try and make her laugh because she's got a gun.
Uh-oh.
And she's not even in Texas. So that's the center one. Okay, we got a center one. Okay. We got one in. Oh my gosh. Okay. We can do this.
Yeah, you can. As I sit here holding my phone with one hand and got my finger up my nose with the other hand.
I thought you were having a hurricane.
A hurricane?
That's what it sounded like.
It looks like strangle marks on her neck. Ooh.
Ooh, my. No, she's got a necklace.
In the middle of her neck?
Yeah.
Like not on her breastbone?
She's got a necklace right here.
Oh, yeah.
She has a necklace right here.
Ah.
Right there. Right there. Right there.
Pinky says she has a black feather hat like that and Jar hates it. I don't blame him.
Don't be mean.
Yeah, don't put it in upside down.
Oh, I know. I'd really be upset. Really upset.
Hey Jade, how's the
Don't get it
stone?
wrong this time.
No, how's the stone? That's all I'm gonna say. Are you through romancing the stone?
Oh, that's painful.
Yes, I have romanced a stone and I never ever want to do it again.
No. Did you save yours?
No, I didn't save it because I didn't look for it. I didn't strain for it. I didn't no.
The answer is no.
It was just gone.
It was one of those quickies, huh?
Thank you, Jesus. I called Betty and said, "Come get me now."
Okay, now this pen's not even writing.
She said, "Still trying to romance the stone. Infection is a little better." Mm, mm-mm. Well, you just sit back, chill, and relax, and I will not bother you because I did not want to be bothered.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, Allie.
Hey, Miss Sally.
Pinky is making a boho rainbow for my goddaughter's new baby. I don't know how I get myself into these predicaments. Gracie Marie.
Oh, sorry, guys. I have to have this close to me so I can halfway get it in there.
Yeah,
Ow!
now Carol, she can keep her money by selling them on her YouTube channel. Yes, I did. Betty loves hers. I haven't used mine because she's the yard worker, but she likes it. And then she bought us also those fans with the water and the you spray them and they have a fan. And we got a kiddie pool and we got a mister and I'm
Who's
sorry, man.
the kiddie pool for you or the dogs?
No, well, actually, it's been for Betty more than anybody.
Oh, okay.
She'll be working out there in the garden and then she will walk over there and she'll stand in it and she'll just splash the water up on her.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Janice.
Do not try this at home, you guys.
Carla's Etsy store info. I was trying to get a link to it last night, but it sounded like y'all were best buds and you had it, so I didn't finagle with it any longer. Let me see if I can get it. Hang on.
All right, we only got one more to go.
Okay, Jade, if you will go to that link right there, that's her YouTube channel. And if you look at more underneath the video, there's her Etsy link under there. Oh, there's Carla right there. But yeah, go to that YouTube video right there and go under more, and you'll see her Etsy link, and you can just click on it. I couldn't get the link to come in from Etsy.
Yay. Okay, so you just need one more. We can do it. We can do it. Make sure that I did.
So Betty bought her tiller to match my pressure washer, so they'll look cute sitting next to each other in the garage.
In the garage.
Thank you, Janice.
Oh,
and we even got a matching extension cord that's the same color.
so you don't have to share. Oh my gosh.
And it matches my new hand drills.
Have you used them?
Yeah.
Very good.
They're green, Allie. Green. All right, Miss Tinson. Grab your chocolate button. Go to bed.
We don't have those here.
No, we don't, but we do have Cadbury.
Yeah.
And we do have York peppermint patties and Andy's mints.
Yeah. So
But no chocolate buttons.
Maybe they call them something else here. We just don't even know we have them.
Whoa, Lori B. How are you?
Hi, Lori. Oh, man.
Oh, we are past her bedtime.
Whose?
Lori B's.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What time does she go to bed?
Well, she's on the East Coast by the time you come on.
Yeah, but it's barely 8:30 right now. Man, she is really an early birdie. A really, really early birdie. Okay, let's see if I can see. Hey, what do you know?
Hey, Vicky.
Say that like you mean it.
My phone was dropping out. I laid it on my chest and it started falling. I was reaching to get Sophie's leg unstuck over here. Hey, Tammy, you made it. Yay. Dixie overcame fear and did stuff outside on a ladder this week. Scared of heights. So proud of myself now that it's done. Yeah, I ain't getting up. No, I don't do no heights.
Oh, I was on a ladder today.
Oh, she gets in bed at like 7.
What time do you get up?
You know what? If it wasn't for the my job I have on Tuesday and Wednesday night, or Wednesday and Thursdays, I'd be in bed at 7 too. And then somebody pinged me at 1:30 this morning with a dad joke. I'm not going to name any names, Carol. I mean, oh, Donna says chocolate buttons are coin shaped like the melting chocolate and made by Cadbury. And you're right.
Yeah, they did look the same. They just aren't called buttons here.
Exactly. Rosemary, she gets up around when we go to bed.
Oh yeah, she's one of those.
Hey, Jar. No chicken hats. No, you need to like lose that black feather hat of Miss Jars over there. I would set some moths loose in that closet.
Oh my goodness. Oh, guys, I can't feel the needle. This is horrible.
Jan said they call them chocolate. We call them chocolate wafers. Well, then she would probably like thin mints
Yeah,
or York peppermint. I love York peppermint patties and junior mints. Yes,
I used to, and then I just kind of like, I don't know. I lost the taste for them. It was weird.
I think it's the fourth, Vicky. You'll have to look at the title of the video, but I think it's the fourth or 3.5. Since she left me hanging last night.
The forest? What? What forest?
Fourth Bohemian episode.
Oh, fourth. Never mind.
Is
Man,
it the fourth or the second?
now my hearing is going. Fourth.
Okay. Ugh.
Oh gosh, you guys.
Her.
I'm so glad this is over.
You didn't miss nothing last night.
Nope.
And we can't see what she's doing tonight because she's out of frame. So you just need to
Yep.
watch the first and second.
Hey, if it's in frame, nothing gets done. Uh-oh, is that upside down now? Yeah. I'm not working with a full hand, full finger, or a full deck upstairs. So you get what you get tonight. Okay, so at least they're in. And then that's going to get covered. So, da-da, da-da, da-da. And then we'll put in the fabrics and, you know, all the stuff we want to put in there. We'll do that afterwards. And then this one, because I did the boo-boo and put that on first, so we're going to do the thing that you were talking about earlier, Susan. We're going to do that with this one. So at least hopefully I can see.
Cool.
Hopefully.
She had 5, Dixie, but when hey, Journey, she had 5, but once she started replacing some of the pages with her scrapbook paper, then it was too much. So she dropped it to 3, ended up with 2, and had to make a third one to make a second book.
Yeah. What she said.
They have chocolate buttons on Amazon.
Really? How do we not know these things?
Well, because who would ever think to look for a chocolate button?
Not me.
No.
I only eat Hershey bars. That's it.
Hershey bar.
Oh yeah. Hershey bar. Look at that head of hair.
Yeah, they would melt in the Amazon Prime truck here.
Yeah, that's like a only order in winter item.
So like order your chocolate buttons when you can't get your paper, your art glitter glue.
That's right. You can substitute the two. Excellent idea.
Oh no, they ship from the UK? No way.
Isn't that where they're made? Isn't that where the company is?
I have no clue.
Yeah, I think Blackberry.
You know what? I bet you could get them at
Aldi's.
World, yeah, Aldi or World Market. You can get all those chocolates from all over the place at World Market.
And also at so that place, Big Lots, they have those kind of candies and stuff.
I am not eating nothing from Big Lots.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
That is the nastiest. Or in Houston, they are the nastiest stores.
Really?
Yeah.
Ours isn't nasty at all. It's very clean. Well, I haven't been there in a while, but
Whoa! Twice in 1 week, Burn Swag. What's up?
oh, it keeps dropping her subscription. Well, that one lady I told you about that does the furniture, I was wondering why she hadn't had a video out because she usually has one once a week. So I went over there. They unsubscribed me, and I watched all of her videos. I could see if I didn't watch them, but I watch them. What the heck?
Well, there you go, Jade. Now you know what to buy him to snack on. Chocolate buttons are some kind of minty chocolate, flat chocolate discs that are made by Cadbury in the UK. That's crazy. Mango candy soft chews. Janice needs to find some. A Chinese client gave her some and they are wonderful. Just don't eat no soft durian chews.
I love mango stuff.
I
I
don't
like
know
the
that I really like mango.
oh man. And then if you get the mango with the chili on it, oh my gosh.
No.
Mango salsa, oh my goodness.
No.
If you don't like any of that, I don't know how you like chutney.
Durian, Janice, is a Vietnamese fruit that when you cut it open, it smells like a decomposed body.
Yep, pretty much.
Pinky said they make Mexican mango with that stuff, that orange powder.
Oh, I know. That's what I get. I love those. I could suck on those all day long.
Google that, Janice.
That's good stuff. Only if you like spicy stuff. If you don't like spicy, well, forget it.
Journey says mango salsa is delicious.
I know. You get mango salsa with a mango margarita. Oh my goodness. I could just float up in the air like that little cartoon dog.
And eat it with some mango crackers while you do the tango with your husband.
The mango tango. There you go. The mango tango.
I'm sorry, but y'all put that orange stuff on there and that just completely takes the health away from the fruit.
What stuff?
That orange powder that's nothing but salt.
How does that hurt it?
It's salt.
Well, among other things. You don't have to put that. You can make up your own mixture and don't put any salt. You can get some of the some chili powder. Whoops, forgot what I did here. You can get some chili powder with some other little cool tasting things. Mix it all together and then dip it in there, minus all the salt.
Some lime.
But that's what, yeah, the salt and the lime is what gives all the little pucker feeling. Makes it taste good.
Candy said mango salsa on fish is awesome.
Yeah, and you get, if you make your own mango salsa and if you substitute papaya for the mango, oh, just as good, ladies. Just as good. And if
Dixie said put it on a cucumber is good. The T word in lime.
yeah, it is really good.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
Tastes good on watermelon. Tastes good on everything, you guys. Watermelon.
I know on the south side it tastes good on them little kids' fingers because that's how they're eating it out of a little bag they get at the counter of the corner store.
There you go. Those kids know how to eat.
Uh-uh. Man, that's some. Oh, that's your needle. Your palm light. Dang, that's some tahine. Okay, tahine. Tahine. Pinky said tahine.
Oh, Donna doesn't like mangoes. Oh, how sad. Maybe you could get some therapy on your tongue so that you could like it later. Oh no! This isn't right. This is not good. This is bad.
What happened?
Well, this little doohickey thing sticking out, is not tied right. I mean, it didn't go through right. Oh, now I gotta undo that or do it all. Oh dear. Oh no. I hate when that happens.
Ah.
And I thought I double checked and doubled, but I guess I didn't. Ooh.
And you're supposed to be a professional.
I know. I'm injured though. I have excuses. I
Oh
don't.
no, Candy.
What happened?
Not Candy, Kathy.
What
Kathy
happened?
said, y'all talking about food made me hungry, so I dug some tamales out of the freezer and microwaved them. Yum.
Oh, what a tease.
Leslie said, oh no, Rosemary, that's usually when I throw away the journal.
Oh no.
Just cut it.
No, I want to use it again. I want to keep it there. So, I don't have to redo the whole thing. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Oh, there, it pulled through. Yay! It worked. Yay, it worked.
I would have just tucked it or clipped it or something.
Yeah, well, I didn't want the signature to fall out. I had to tighten it up. Remember, I'm professional. Okay, one more to go, guys. I'm
Oh
starting
no.
to hyperventilate. I think I need to put the air on so to get cooled down in here.
I don't know if I can hold my breath that much longer.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need a cool drink when this is over. Now you guys wanting me to get a margarita and everything. You guys are just really bad influence.
Yeah.
All your chit chat.
See, Janice said she has tons of wax thread. She'd have cut it too.
Yeah, but I probably wouldn't be able to do it again. It was hard enough finding all those spots. Never mind. I'm not going through that again. It wasn't because I was being stingy with this. It's because I was being stubborn about not having to find those darn holes all over again. Yeah, I need a milkshake. I would like a mango lassi. Oh, I could handle that right now. Oh, too much talk. Mango lassi. Yeah. I don't know which is better, margarita or a lassi. I just don't know.
I don't know what that is.
What?
Mango lassi.
I think it's Indian. I think it's from India. If I'm not mistaken, somebody will correct me, Janice. I think. Anyway, it's a mango drink with yogurt and everything and ice and it's just so refreshing and so tasty. I think it comes from India. I could be wrong.
So Linda said you can make you a where'd it go? A habanero ice cream milkshake.
I've still been looking for that ice cream. Can't find it.
Oh.
I'll have to make my own, I guess. Oh, she put a recipe. She's such a smarty pants. All you ladies who want to make yourself one, there's the recipe. Is it from India originally?
No, it's from simplyrecipes.com.
Now.
That's what it says.
What did I do here now? Oh gosh, I'm so glad this is the last one or I'm going to have like a heart attack.
Yes.
I made the needle go right through the thread.
Okay, you need to stop.
I know. This is the last one. It's the last one. I'm not doing any more. My finger is numb. My palm, on the other hand, is pulsating.
Well, Leslie, at least you saw live which one not to buy.
Oh, dear. Okay, so this whole video is going to be renamed What Not to Do
In a caboodle.
Anywhere. Do not sew through your thread.
Do not grab the end of your heat gun.
Oh, Lord.
All right. I need 37 hays out there. Lurker, say hi. Linda said, my fingers, Huber, just watching you. Hey, Sherry. Hey, April. Hey, hey, Leslie. Hey, Janine. Hey, Carla. Hey, Miss Allie.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
Joy. Hey, Linda. Hey, Janice. Hey, Stasia. Hey, Jar. Kisses to the male mascot in the room.
Yeah, we felt the testosterone.
Hey, Jen. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Pinky. Hello. Hey, Don. Hey, Lana like a Donna. That's what we all call her. Lana like a Donna. Hey, Elvis. Hey, Jade. Hey, Dixie. Hey, Donna. Hey, Journey. Hey, Nancy. Nancy showed up at the hay time. She only has to say hello once.
Hey, that's when it counts.
Hey, hey, hey. All right, APG, you can slide on in now. You too, Geneva. Hey, Fern. Hey, Sally. Very nice. I wouldn't even put it in there. Hey, Kathy. It's hard to say hey with a mouthful of tamale, she says.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, Lori B.
She's still awake?
Hey, Annie Mame, if you're out there in replay land.
Don't forget our Aussies in
I
New
did.
Zealand.
I said, hey, Sally and Fern.
Oh, see, I wasn't even paying attention.
Hey, Natalia, if you wake up and realize you miss hay time. And hey, Artie Dark, because we know you're going to come in going, is it hay time? Hey, Carol, since you already left, I'm probably in your ear. You're hearing this in your sleep.
Yeah, you woke her up. Okay, so ladies, all we're gonna do is we're gonna get this puppy here. Put the glue, glue it in there. Then after it's all glued and dry, then we'll lay this down. We'll do this first. Bring out the glue, and then I put a strip of tape just to secure it while it's drying.
This is probably her tamales she got at the new place, Vicky. So they're probably Persian flavor or something.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Lots of tamales.
OMG, you will never. I got to quit watching recipes on YouTube. That's all I
Why
got to
not
say.
try now?
Well, because in my recommended videos,
Oh no.
I don't even know if I should say it.
Oh, uh-oh.
A recommended video.
Mm-hmm.
And it was called, where'd it go? I sent it to Betty, and she found the message like after I was asleep. It's Vietnamese street food.
Mm-hmm.
And the name of the video was, and it was full blown, hands on, this is how you do it.
Uh-oh.
It was sweet and sour
Uh-oh.
cow vagina.
Oh no.
Surely not.
Not even Shirley.
Shirley the cow. Kathy's tamales are pork, medium spicy. Hey Amber, April, sweet and sour cow vajayjay.
Now, we're not
Sorry,
5 years.
that's when you came in, Amber, but that's what it's Vietnamese street food.
Okay, double check, upside down, right side up.
I like the page inserts. I mean the fly pages or whatever you call them.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't call them anything.
Amber likes the blue paper.
I'm just going in between the
End papers. Thank you.
make sure it's touching where it's supposed to be touching.
Yeah. Make it for jar, Pinky, and let us know how it is.
And what kind of spices did they use?
You know what? I couldn't get that far into the video because I didn't really care.
Yeah, but the spices might be so good it didn't really matter what you put it
on. No.
Okay.
I didn't want to see how to prep it. I didn't want to see none of that. To even find out about the spices. I sent it to Carol. Ask her. She might have watched it.
Oh, gosh. And then I'm just going to put a large rubber band to keep it in place while that just kind of sits and glues in here. And then we'll pretty it up some other time, or I'll do it on my own when my fingers are working. When they become more malleable. Okay, so we have this one, and these are all in here. So now that's sewn in. So all we have to do is glue this puppy on here.
Oh, wow.
And then, except for the decorating, this one will be done too.
Man, you're going to have some heavy duty glue.
I know.
That looks awful thick.
It is real thick. I might have to cut some of the layers out. Let me see here. Let me see.
You may end up with 3 or 4 different pieces if you do that.
I know. Let me see here.
I guess since I told her it was too hard to eat tacos doing a live, she just decided I didn't need to eat it all.
Poor thing. Oh, is she still tilling? Maybe she's
Hey,
still.
Gail. No, she's not allowed to till. That's what I went out there and told her. No, do not do that without me.
Yeah.
Well, because I told her when she got up, I said, "You took pork chops out?" And she said, "Yes, I was going to get up and make you breakfast with pork chops, and that didn't happen, did it?" I said, "Oh, well, I guess not." And she said, "Well, I can make them for dinner." I said, "I'd rather have tacos." Well, then by the time the meat thawed out for the tacos, I said, "I can't eat tacos and do a live."
Sure you can. Just put yourself on mute.
Dixie had bean and potato tacos.
Oh, I love that. The best tacos are with anything with a potato in a taco is
Oh,
good.
picadillo.
If you get some chorizo with some potatoes and turn it into a taco, oh my god.
No, picadillo. I love.
Another kind of taco in your life. You don't need the other stuff.
I used to stop at this little tiny shack on the side of the railroad track on the way to work every morning and get picadillo tacos. Oh, they were so good.
Okay, now it's not so thick. Yay! It sits a lot easier. So this is, I think I need to start another one. I'm gonna have to dilute this, but I don't want to do that right now because I'll probably end up filling it all the way up with the wrong stuff. So let me get a fresh one. Where is my fresh? Oh, they're over the other side. Never mind. Let me go get
Who was asking about loosening up their Fabri-Tac the other night? Did
I
you did you
remember.
get some acetone? I think it was oh, what's her name that made the cool journal? Ah,
Ah,
my mind went blank. She's new to the Caboodle group. She was asking about the African journal last night.
see, that's the problem. If I don't look up,
Lori, right there. She's right there. See, I talk about people and they show up.
so you better watch what you say, lady.
She said, me and not yet. No, Ann wasn't here last night. She was over at Aunt Beck's. Aunt Beck had a late live. I caught her over there. She was two-timing.
Yeah, she was on the other network. She's gonna mess up my Nelson ratings. Okay.
She was on CNN.
Yeah.
Chicharrone tacos.
The what?
Chicharrone tacos.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Longaniza y papas.
Mm-mm-mm.
Lori had to come out of hiding because I was talking about her. She's like, me. That's me. My phone is talking about me. That's me. I was the one.
Their phone saying, "Hey, you, answer."
Oh my gosh, two people across the street are getting new fences. I am so jelly.
Really? Why
Yeah.
is yours all old and decrepit, or what?
Well, it's not old, but
But it
well,
is decrepit. Is yours wood?
yeah, it's wood.
Then you probably just need to paint it.
No, I don't need to paint it. The man who lived here before tried to do things himself. So it looks like he thought that he was going to save money on his pickets or whatever you call them
Mm-hmm.
by spacing them a half inch apart. So what did he save? One
Uh,
board?
oh yeah.
Yeah. But he only did that on one fence. Oh, I love Simply Mama Cook. She used to be La Kuching. She changed her name to Simply Mama. She was La Kuching Mama or something like that. She's married to an Asian man. I love her.
I have
Yes,
no.
barbacoa tacos with fresh cilantro and onions and some lime. Yeah.
idea.
Yes, I love her cooking too. But I'm glad she changed her name so I can pronounce it now. And I like Rachel Cooks with Love. Yeah,
So
go to Jang Mama. Rachel Cooks with Love. She lives like in San Antonio or somewhere like that. And then when it gets to be summertime, she goes to her house in Ohio or somewhere up there.
huh.
They pack up the whole house and move.
My goodness.
Look at Amber. Sounds yummy. I've never had real tacos like that before. I've just had Taco Bell.
Oh, 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 oh. I feel sorry for you. Okay, so those have to dry. Oh, good. I can't do anything else right now. Oh, yay! Yay!
Taco Bell.
Oh my gosh. That's like
You don't want to
like
eat
what?
tacos by a restaurant that's mascot is a Chihuahua.
Not to be confused with Filipino food.
Barbacoa is like the cabeza, see?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you talk about barbacoa, what type of meat are you talking, please? Yeah. Here's the cabeza. What's your
Yeah.
area, Amber?
You guys are just getting me hungry now. I might have to have my snack. Oh, oh dear.
Me, a cow. Sí, yo quiero Taco Bell.
No. No way, Jose.
Cow. Cow, Vicky, cow. I don't know how to say cow in Spanish.
Mucho.
Moo. Moo.
Yeah, I don't know about that Taco Bell.
Hey, Roseanne. Now, Jack in the Box tacos? Yes.
Oh man, that is for druggies.
Yes, and drunks.
Because you don't know what you're eating or
I
what it
think
tastes like.
I think toro is a bull. Yeah, vaca.
Yeah.
Cabrito is goat.
Mm, that's the best.
Yeah, cabrito is good.
But until you've
Yeah.
had pork that's been cooked in the ground, you have not eaten meat.
Oh, she's in Southwest Pennsylvania. Yeah. You just have Amish tacos.
Amish tacos.
Come on, Leslie. Jack in the Box tacos after a night at the club?
I'm telling you, you have to be drunk or stoned to buy those.
Yum.
Corn? Janine, corn, what do you mean?
Corn.
Oh,
Corn tacos. Or corn tamales. That's from El Salvador. Masa y corn.
yuck.
Yeah. Okay, in my town, when we talk about barbacoa, we refer only to lamb, goat, and chivo cooking in a hole in the ground and covered with banana leaves and
That's what I'm
cactus
talking
leaves.
about. You have not tasted meat until it's been cooked in a pit.
Oh, corn in Pennsylvania. That's all I got. Yeah. Corn tacos. So that's where we get our tortillas, corn flour. No. Posted some pictures on Rosemary's Facebook page so you ladies can see what I'm up to.
Uh-oh.
I hope you ain't wearing that feathery hat.
Yeah, hope that hat's not on there. Might have to delete the photo. Amber, some of those frozen tamales are not half bad. I must admit, I was kind of like a tamale snob for a long time. And I got desperate one time and got some, and they were actually pretty good.
Oh yeah, and they sell some in the can that are good
No,
too.
no, that's like Taco Bell. That is Taco Bell all the way.
Man, that's better than Revlon lipstick. Your lips will be orange for 2 or 3 days.
And you can test to see if your teeth are clean too.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay, I gotta get me something to drink. I'll be right back.
Please don't burn yourself or trip
No.
or
Well, I can't promise the tripping part.
pull the internet cable or find a cat or the ones I've gotten are so yummy. I've had green chili and cheese, chili and chicken, and a breakfast sausage one. Tamales?
Hmm?
She said the ones she's gotten are so yummy. She's had green chili and cheese, also chili and chicken, and a breakfast sausage one.
Oh, all kinds.
All right, Janice put Pinky's post in the chat. If you remember, you can see it.
Another project I've been up to.
Cowboy Dutch oven beef cooked underground in a pit.
That's
I
right.
don't know.
Some of the best Mexican food I've ever had. What's the state next? Oh, Illinois. No. What's the state right next to Illinois? To
Which
the
one?
to the east of Illinois. What's the state right next to it? Indiana, right? Illinois and Indiana. I'm just going to go with Indiana for the sake of the story. There was this one hole in the wall Mexican restaurant in Indiana, around the border of Indiana and and Illinois. Best ever. And then the other one that was like the best ever was a little hole in the wall right here where I live. And oh my goodness, the tacos they made, they were all fresh meat, you know. I think they were cooking it in their backyard in a pit or something. It was so good. And then the other one was on the Kona side of the big island, Hawaii. Oh my gosh. Fresh, cooked in the ground. Really, really good. Okay. So this is um some fabric that I um gessoed and painted and did all kinds of stuff to it.
Is that going to be a giant snippet?
Um well, no. I don't think there's any fabric in there except for this. Well, it could be. Okay, yeah. Yes, it is. It's going to be a nature snippet. It will be a nature snippet. Look at the little owl. How cute. And so what this has, it's the stuff that you would be finding on the ground. I found all this stuff on the ground.
In the forest?
Well, it was on the ground in the park, so I guess you could say it was the forest.
Whoa, you brought Sherry right out of her chair into chat. Hey, Sherry.
This was a big old mushroom growing on the ground, and somebody had stepped on it or something, and it was cracked in half. So
You
I
sure
took
that's a mushroom or a vaca?
no. And so this was broken off. I did not remove a live mushroom. This was already broken. That's why it's just half of it. And then in here I have a bunch of seeds that are off of some of my plants. I don't know if you can see them too well. Yeah, they're there somewhere. And then this is a pod. I love the pods. I hate the plant because it's invasive. It grows everything and it twirls and wraps around my other plants that I do want. And, every couple of weeks I have to go in there and rip those crazy things out. But anyway, the ones that survive that I don't actually kill, in the fall, toward the fall, this pod comes out. And by the end of fall, it dries out, opens up, and throws 10 million more seeds that will grow some more vines in my yard in the spring that I do not want. But I love the pods. So I got one of the
Is it
little,
milkweed?
I don't even know what it's called, to tell you the truth. I just know I hate it. And then here's a little rusty bottle cap, and there's a piece of bark from the tree that the guy fell in our yard that wasn't supposed to come down, but it did. My gum tree, my sweet gum tree. So that's some of the bark that was around that one. And then these are just some of the flowers that I've eco printed with. And then once they've been like boiled to death, I just lay them out to dry, and that's what you have left over. And then some of these here are from my hydrangea plant. I got a few of those dried out from last year. These are from the hydrangea also. So that's what those are. And then I had thrown this in the trash, and I go, wait a minute, that's kind of cute, because it's old and it got glued together. It's a mess. So I put that on there, and then some more hydrangea stuff. And then these are also dried flowers that I've dried over last summer, not this summer, but last summer. Some of those. And then this is from a napkin. And I just thought, oh, look at that cute tree. I think I'll put that on there. So did that. And then on the back side is where I did that stenciling with my goop that you can rust. And so that's what I did here on the back.
So those of you that don't have rust paste, you can use kitchen bouquet and a stencil.
Oh. So anyway, this was super fun. I did it, slowly. It wasn't like an overnight project. And then I'm going to put another piece of
Hey, Annie Mame.
I've got, hi Andy Mae. I've got some pieces of what do you call it? Branches and stuff. And I'm going to put those here on this other end over here, and then tie something around there so that if you display your piece, like rolled up, so it stays rolled up, then you could tie it. I'll put a little tie of some kind, and then you can just sit it anywhere. But what's cool about it is that if you have a shelf somewhere, you can just, because it is stiff like that, you could display that on a shelf just like that, and it looks really cool. And then you could see all the pieces parts. So it has its possibilities.
Cool, Amber. I'll have to look for them. Linda said, beyond fabulous. Annie Mae said, I don't know what I walked in on, but it looks amazing. Janice said, very different, very cool. Lori said, that is so cool looking. Gail said, that looks like a milkweed pod. Sherry said, what size is this project?
Could be. Let me look it up real quick, and I'll see what a milkweed, and because that's probably what it is. Although, well, let me just look. You said milkweed, right? Oh, oops, I wrote in ilkweed. No wonder nothing was coming out. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, no. Images, milkweed. No, it's not. This is a vine. The milkweed they show here, none of them are vines unless I'm just looking at the wrong place. No, no, it's not milkweed at all.
Well, do you have picture of this on your phone?
No. But they're not out there right now anyway. This is from last season. They just barely started coming up.
Oh no, Annie Mae. Annie Mae with the COVID.
Oh no. Yeah,
Milkweed is not a vine.
yeah. No, this is a vine. Hold on. There's one that started already coming up. I'll show you what it looks like.
Elvis had the sickie. She didn't have the COVID, but she had her stuff turned into pneumonia. She was in the hospital last week. And who else in here?
There it is. And this thing, let me tell you guys, it just wraps and wraps. I mean, it literally like puts a death kill on any plant that's out there. And the leaves get really big, and they get tighter and tighter and tighter. And some of these are growing inside of my hydrangeas, and they tighten it so much that it gets heavy, and the whole half of the bush falls over because it's like it's strangling it.
Okay, so Janice just posted Gardner's blog post, War on Weeds, Climbing Milkweed Vine. Put that in your search.
Oh no. Let me go look.
Climbing Milkweed Vine.
Climbing. Oh, jeez Louise. That might be it. Climbing. Hey, how come it's not typing nothing? Hold on.
Got to put your cursor in the search box.
I did. It's still not doing anything. Oh, see, I am full of problems today. Oh no.
Maybe it's too far away from your computer.
Oh. Oh, now I got like 10,000 letters there. It's just slow. Climbing milkweed vine pictures. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. Mine don't have. Oh, I think I found it. This is called a honey vine milkweed. That's what it is. It has this little white flower that later on in the season, it gives this little tiny little clump of white flowers, and that's all it does. Real small, not pretty at all. Oh yeah, there it is.
It says, once the pod breaks and seeds scatter, you will probably always have them in your yard.
That's right. Let me show you. This is what. Oh gosh. Now I saved these for the nature thing because I made a bunch of stuff with them. But this is what the after the fall, the pod on here is green and soft. And then when the fall comes, changing of the seasons, whoa, hello. See, this is just like from one. All of this stuff, right? All those 10 million seeds are in here. And then when it cracks open, it
So you
goes.
need to pick them then and not let them break open in your yard.
See how that is? And then when that opens up, it turns into all this fluff that you see right there. And
that would be milkweed.
So even if your neighbor 10 miles away has these. They float in the air and land in your yard. But I love the shape of the thing. So as long as I can't get rid of all of them in the fall, I just try to harvest all these so I can play with them. Look at all those seeds. Look, look, look. See? Millions. Watch. Look. Look at those. 10 million seeds. So can you imagine? So even if just one of these pods broke, you know, it's history, right?
She she was using her embossing tool last night, and she just happened to lay it in the palm of her left hand, and it stuck.
I just happened to do that. Oh, God. The pain of it all. So that's that, ladies. Oh, that's what all of this is. A real pain. A super duper pain.
That's like Betty keeps saying, I would love some morning glory. I said, not in my yard.
Yeah, but at least they're pretty.
They're
I mean,
beautiful, but they will take over your yard.
they will. They will.
And I told her, I said, why? You will never see the beautiful blooms because they bloom in the morning. When you're going to bed, they're blooming.
And they really print really well. You ladies, if you're into your eco printing at all, or if you want to start, those print really nice. And then when you pull out, you know, all the vine, even without the flowers, it leaves a really pretty ghost print. So they work really well also. Okay. Where did we leave off? Well, those are drying. It doesn't like I can do with those right now because the spine is drying. We all got off schedule because of what happened yesterday. So let's see, what do we have here? I don't know. I don't know.
Glue in your peacock book. Isn't that what I'm supposed to say?
Wow, I didn't go looking for my box with my peacock stuff. Where did I put that? That is what you were supposed to say. Excellent. Except I haven't hunted down my box yet. Let me go see. Oh, here. I've got my elephant one. Elephant stuff. Where's my peacock stuff? I'm gonna have to go hunt it down. I don't have it. Yeah, that day came too soon. Way too soon.
Well, bring out your little paper dolls.
Little paper doll. Well, I can show you my. Oh yeah, I can show you my paper dolls. Let's see, where are those? Oh, they're right here. Right here behind me. Oh, helps that I get it in frame, I guess. See my little paper dolls? Well, see, she's got a little frog in her head with a little feather. And
Is that a
then
feather or a milkweed?
no, it's a feather. Whoops, here's another one. She's got a little birdie and a feather. And so she's got her own little, she's got rust and lace and some bark cloth. I just happened to have some bark cloth that it was the print on there was a leaf, so I just cut out the leaf.
So are the rust printed canvas strips going to be an add-on for the forest floor dropping caboodle or what?
Yeah, I've been thinking it through how I'm going to work it out because I had a lot of different things I wanted to do with it. So yeah, there's going to be, because I was thinking, not everybody wants to make a journal every time. So I'm going to have the journal part with a few little extras with that. And then we'll have those that don't want to do that or want to do both or whatever. We'll be doing that also. So that'll be all part of it. Yeah. Look how cute.
Oh.
Oh, oh, oh. Whoops. And she's got a little birdie in her head too with a little feather. And she has her whole outfit.
Oh, did
And
you
then
have to-
I put my eco printed paper on the back because it's just cardboard. So that's what's on
Baby,
top.
my stomach is growling.
So I haven't figured out what's going to go with in which section, but we're going to be making these. We're going to be making these. We're oh,
Is this just going to be the summer caboodle kit?
no. July, or June. What are we getting? Oh no, it's gonna be July. Yeah, and
Hey,
then
Jennifer Jane, she is going home in the morning, and right now she's eating an egg salad sandwich, and her surgery was postponed till 3:30. So she's
yeah,
out of surgery, eating egg sandwich, and going home in the morning.
at 9. And then we're going to make some mushrooms because you can't have a forest floor without some mushrooms. And then, where's the other thing? Somewhere. Where'd it go? Where'd we go? Oh, here they are. And then we're going to be making these little journals. Hold on, let me get some stuff out of the way. Too much stuff.
So I guess you'll have to come up with a new name since she got rid of Broken William.
What?
That's what she always called her device, was Broken William.
Oh.
Annie Mae said, Rosemary, this is a whole lot of goodness.
I had so much fun. I just hope I can remember how to do all this stuff because some of these I did over a month ago. You know how that goes for me, you guys.
Looks like it, Pinky.
So these are made the same, but they're just a tiny bit different. So I just put, flowers and birds and bugs and stuff. And these aren't, decorated or anything inside yet. And I had some stuff with some mushrooms, so I just stuck the little mushrooms down on there. Those are like little stickers. And then, this one I didn't put anything yet, did I? No. And so then there's room there to put some stuff. And then on the back side, you have another section. And then, of course, more papers to play with. And I just took out some of my cleanup papers from my eco printing, put those in there. And then inside, you have a place for this little field notebook. And then, you can put whatever you want to fill that up with, whether you're going to write or you're going to use it like a little glue book of some kind. And that goes in there. And then these just wrap up and close up. There you go. Here's another one. And these are all also the printouts from my eco prints. And then again, all these pages to fill out, and we've got cards in here. More birds, more places, and another little book. Now these I did with the darker fabrics, and I also made the covers on all these kind of more dark. And then this was the first one I did, which I left everything kind of bright and used brighter fabrics that has kind of a little different look to it, but it's all the same concept, you know. I remember we did that together and we tore it apart. So I glued it in here.
That's the fifth journal.
This one I started putting in dried leaves and stuff just to see how it would look. More leaves. Some of my ginkgo leaves. You get the idea. And then if you guys remember that we're here that particular night, I did some cards that had all the months on them. So I printed those out and glued them. Here's, you know, January, February, March, April, May, June. And then the other three are on the back side, back over here. On this one. Oops. Oh, look at the little birdie.
Oh, you froze. You scared me.
And then here's the other ones. And then again in the middle, it's got a little field note. I glued some more stuff in the back. And that one's just plain. Right there. So those are some of the things we'll be doing next month.
That'd be handy to keep my coupons in.
I know, huh?
They don't take coupons at curbside.
Oh, that's right. And, you know, if you don't want the bow thing, you could always, instead of the bow right here, you could put like that elastic, you know, that black elastic that we like to use. And you could just have it hanging from here and, you know, put it there to close it. And you wouldn't have to have all the frou-frou stuff. If you want to streamline it, you can do it both ways. And that's that.
That's a good size for you could make you a boo-boo book. A boo-boo book. Let's see. I broke my nose with a dolly. I flipped forward and fell in the trash can. I burned my hand with my heat blower.
I think I need a bigger one than that. Oh my goodness.
The lens fell out of my glasses at the Walmart.
I share too much with you guys. I can't hide any of my faults. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I had a lot of fun doing all these, to tell you the truth. I mean, I really, 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 really did. So I hope you guys will have fun doing it too.
Oh, and you had the carpal tunnel,
Oh yeah.
and you had the bug in your britches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
2022 boo boos.
No, some of those were before 22, right?
No.
No? Those were all this year?
Well, I'm thinking, and it's only June.
Oh dear.
Uh oh,
Well,
Gail had boo boo today. She's really sore. She slipped off her rolling office chair onto the floor in her craft room, went down hard on her butt, and her whole spine hurt immediately.
oh no.
Yeah, that whenever you hit your tailbone, yeah, it's like electricity.
Ouch. Uh.
Bird, no, bird pooping in the craft room. That was years ago, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was a couple of years ago. That was before you came out, Kathy. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, my numb fingers. I know. They're really bad today. That's why I was using that thing to pull the needle through because I couldn't feel it enough to grab it. Oh, but you know what hasn't been happening this year yet, which all the other years it would have already happened. It's when those crazy birds come dive bombing into the windows. Remember you guys used to hear them bang, 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 and they haven't done that at all this year.
Well, I'm
And
glad.
yeah, which yeah, I just thought about that. What happened to them?
Well, probably because you had Mr. Kitty.
Yeah, but he was only here like for like what? A few days.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, he was here earlier, but he only came out at night. And these guys were dive bombing the windows during the day. Yeah, they haven't done it at all this year. Maybe all the cuckoo ones died off already. We just got some normal ones now. I don't know. I do not know.
I know there was something else because you had your hand bandaged because you did. Why'd she have her hand bandaged?
This year?
Yeah,
Oh my.
yeah, that was last year when she was collecting leaves in the poison bush. Got that bad skin allergy, but
Yeah, that was
you had a bandage on your hand a couple of months ago because
was that when I burnt myself?
no,
Oh,
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Too many things happening. Yeah, I don't touch that bush. One of the bushes that I'm really allergic to, it's in my yard, but I'm only allergic to it if I touch it. Some things you can just inhale, stuff from the plant and create allergies, but that's only if I boil it and rub my hands all over it, and if I go and trim it and I let the little sap from it touch me, oh, that's history. I don't even touch that bush anymore. I don't trim it. I don't pick up the stuff when Richard trims it. I don't even look at it. I don't even look at it because, man, it's poison to me, real poison. And then there's another area where I used to go get leaves. I don't go over there anymore because they have the poison oak. And if I'm just in the vicinity of poison oak, that stuff also goes through the air. I don't have to touch it. I just have to be in the vicinity and I'll break out all over the place.
Oh
So
no.
I don't even go down to that street anymore at all.
Oh,
And then back here we have a big giant pecan tree. It must be like 60 feet tall. And this spring, I saw some poison ivy coming out or poison oak, whichever. I guess it's the same, right? I don't know. I saw in the base of the tree and I go, holy moly, you better go spray that puppy because I won't even be able to go out in the yard. So he killed that right away. So that's gone.
I think those are two different things. You have poison oak, poison ivy, and something sumac. Poison sumac.
No, we don't have poison sumac here. We have sumacs, but the poison one is only up in the northeast. It doesn't even grow here. But that one that looks it looks a little bit like a what does that look like?
Like
I'm not
marijuana.
like what?
Marijuana.
Yeah, it has that shape and it gives a purple flower. A lot of people think it's a lilac, but it's not. It's not lilac. And some people think it's a butterfly bush. It's not that either. I forget what it's called, but it kind of resembles both of those put together. And people mistake it for that, but it's a whole other thing of its own. And but yeah, it's pretty and it gives nice pretty purple flowers and they've got them all over town. You know, you go to like I don't know, like the doctor's office, they've got them all over in the parking lot and I don't know. Oh, let me look that up. No, it's not sumac. Let me look up the V word. Let me see that one. Let me check out the V word. See if my thing will work. VI what? T
TX.
TEX?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me look it up. Images. Yep, that's it. It's the killer of me. It wants to kill me. Yes, I am deathly allergic to that. And um, and we got a big one. We got a big bush, a big bush. We have a big bush by our porch, and then another really big one right that way out the window here in my studio. But that was all before I knew I was so allergic to it. Oh, now we know what the name is. Oh, yeah. So yeah, that is, if you ever wonder why you break out, you may be allergic to it too. And I mean, I could literally, this could be the branch, and I cut the branch off or something, and I go put it in the trash, and I push it into the trash, and it accidentally goes like that. I will have a rash up my arm, and it isn't just a normal rash. I mean, it turns into boils and everything. And from the time I scratch it to the time it's almost gone, it can be like a month. And it leaves scars. I have little scars. You can't probably hardly see them. I have a bunch of little scars, and it's all from the little boils that popped up when those before I knew what was causing it. I kept repeating it until finally I figured out, oh, it must be that plant.
Well, they
Because
say they use that plant for conditions related to your menstrual cycle and premenstrual syndrome. It's also used for bone fractures, infertility, menopause symptoms. It
well, I
reduces
know,
your sexual drive.
I believe it because
Get it out of from your bedroom window. Move that one.
you're so busy scratching, all those other things don't matter to you anymore. It's like, oh, menstrual problems? No, I don't feel that anymore. And then
Gosh.
what was really bad was that one time before I knew, uh, not to do that. I don't wear gloves and stuff when I do all that stuff because I'd never had a reaction before. And of course, it's on your hands, and I have a really, really bad habit of always touching my face. So I ended up getting all those things like around the edge of my eyes because I would like touch my eyes. and then I would touch my mouth, and so they were all over my face, all over my arms. Just thinking about it, I start to itch. That was really, really bad, real bad.
Jennifer says she hasn't experienced any allergies since she moved to the West Coast. She's allergic to everything on the East Coast.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, so even if you aren't sensitive, because I've never been sensitive to any plant ever until that one, and that was a doozy. That and one time I mistakenly touched the poison oak or poison ivy, and my body reacts almost the same to each of them. So, not pretty, people. Not pretty at all. It was not a pretty sight. Well, ladies, I have nothing to do and I'm exhausted. Unless you can think of something, Susan, you want to talk, you want to sing to them or
Oh, I don't know.
do you want to sing?
Sing.
You can sing you can sing the mushroom song. Mushroom song, the mushroom song. You can make one up. How many different kinds of mushrooms do you know? Oh, tell Betty to start the tacos. Hey Betty, start the tacos.
No, too late for tacos, girl.
Oh, it's never too. What's your problem? Never too late for tacos.
Can't eat tacos and go to bed. Then I have indigestion.
You don't go to bed. You're
Oh,
awake. You're awake. You'll be awake by the time indigestion starts. It'll be like 2:30, 3 o'clock, and you'll be awake anyway.
ugh.
Yeah, you'll know you'll be awake. So what's the difference? It isn't like it's going to wake you up. You're
Ugh.
already awake.
No way.
Okay, Vicky, take care. We're gonna be going. I'm pooped. Susan's pooped. She's hungry. I gotta let those crazy things dry, and I'm handicapped. I'm handicapped.
Handicapped.
Handicapped. All right, ladies. Thank you for showing up again for the, for the craziness. For actually learning absolutely nothing except what not to do, which is really very important when it comes to crafting. Don't do
How to sew a journal.
how not to sew a journal, how to mess up a journal. Oh dear. Okay, ladies, I'm gonna let you go. And if we hear anything more about Brooke, we'll put it there in the group for you guys in case you aren't connected to other groups that may post something about her. But she should be going home in the morning, so that is all good news. All good news. All right, ladies. See you sometime, somewhere around somewhere. And
Somewhere.
somewhere. And for sure, here next week. Okay. Take
Alrighty. Good
care, you
night.
guys. Good night. Oh.